Stanley's headphone only has one ear. How? I couldn't tell you, bro. It's like he just came here with broken headphones. It's kind of crazy. I really think you should come to the reacts more prepared, bro. Boop. And today we got the worst deaths caused by pranks. You already know the vibes. Should check out my stuff. Should check out Stanley's stuff. And let's get straight into it. Is it good? Oh. You have a thing for like fat women? Oh, like the 4'11" ones? With the big noses? How do they bend you over? I remember you telling me about that. Oh, step stool. Why are you pointing? Nigga, you did that shit in my bed? Ew, bro. I need a new. You did shit in my crib? Why are you letting them do that to you? Oh, when I was gone, you pulled up to my house. No, like 3 years. Finish that trick, guys. What you talking about? Yo, you need a moment to fully swallow it, bro. What you talking about, boy?
On December
Atomic?
20.
How do you die to a wedgie, dude?
Figure out. 2013, a drunken argument in Pottawatomie County, Oklahoma, turned into one of the most bizarre.
I'm haunting everyone if I die to a wedgie, bro.
But being the wedgie ghost not cool neither. Like now you're so double can't rest. You know what I mean?
OD.
Yeah.
OD.
Our deaths ever recorded. Denver St. Clair, a 58-year-old man, had been drinking with his stepson, 33-year-old Brad Lee Davis. The two had a complicated relationship marked by years of tension and resentment. That night, their conflict escalated. Davis grabbed his stepfather's underwear from...
That's where the conflict escalated at, though?
You're not punching them, going straight. Yo, I'm not fighting with no that go straight for a wedgie, bro.
Go straight for my underwear?
Yeah, hell
Imagine getting jumpy here. Get his underwear.
Hell no. That give you a wet willy, bro.
Behind.
I'm not letting no stuff me in a locker, bro.
Started as a humiliating prank quickly became something far worse.
How did he die?
He pulled the elastic waistband upward with violent force, stretching it over St. Clair's head and down around his neck. This was what teenagers calling it
strong ass underwear.
That's literally what I was about to say. What underwear is that?
I stuffed Yo-Yo in a locker. Eli, you couldn't even pick me up. I'm 230.
Eli 145.
Eli's soaking wet.
145 max.
Max.
Really want to go
Atomic wedgie.
How you doing, boy? I miss you though.
Schoolyard joke taken to its extreme limit, but Davis didn't stop pulling. The elastic band tightened around St. Clair's throat.
Wow.
My body, someone said, not gonna lie, my body would reject this. No, but like dead ass though.
Simply cannot die.
Like, bro, I get the continued that you see. You see them video games, bro?
It had been an act of anger and humiliation transformed into strangulation.
Hell
St.
no.
Clair couldn't breathe.
Hell
he clawed at
no.
the fabric, digging into his neck.
Wow.
But the elastic was too tight, too deeply embedded in his skin.
And he's
his
drunk.
airway closed. The medical examiner later confirmed that
Also, why are
death
you
took several
drinking with
minutes.
your op?
St. Clair remained conscious as oxygen stopped reaching his brain. His face turned red, then purple. Petechial hemorrhaging appeared in his eyes. Tiny blood vessels
The system from solo leveling wouldn't allow me to die like that.
bursting from the pressure. He fought for air that wouldn't come. Davis stood watching as his stepfather suffocated. By
Can
the
I be
time he
honest?
realized,
I don't think this is what happened. I think
I strangled him and then put his underwear over him.
No, I actually think they're like on some freaky. Like I feel like because you're getting drinks together with someone you don't like when you guys are arguing and y'all are alone. I feel like they're on some weird shit. And yeah, or something. I don't know, bro.
I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not. Also, them joints had to be like polos or something, bro. It was not Hanes.
If even, bro.
It had to be PSDs, bro.
Yeah.
Because ain't no Hanes is
Ethica not doing that.
What you talking about?
realized what he had done, it was too late. The underwear had become a ligature, cutting off blood flow to the brain and compressing the windpipe. St. Clair collapsed to the floor. When police arrived, they found the
St. Clair's a fire name.
body still wearing the underwear wrapped around the neck. The elastic
No.
waistband had left deep marks in the skin that matched the pattern perfectly.
Hell
The
nah.
autopsy
And I
listed
got his-
cause of
and
death
it's
as
stamped?
asphyxiation by ligature strangulation. The weapon was a pair of underwear. Davis was arrested
Dang, I
and
wanted
later
the brand to
convicted
be
of
on it.
first-degree manslaughter. The Bigfoot hoaxer. On August 26, 2012, Randy Tenley stood in the middle of U.S. Highway 93 near Kalispell, Montana. It was after dark. The 44-year-old wore a full military-style ghillie suit, a camouflage outfit covered in shaggy strips of fabric designed to make a person invisible in natural surroundings. His plan was simple. He wanted to create a Bigfoot sighting, to scare passing drivers and hopefully make the local news.
There's just so many other things you could do with your time.
Yeah, and also, I'm in a car. I'm hitting you. Like, I'm purposely hitting you.
Yeah.
Friends waited on the shoulder of the road, watching as Tenley positioned himself in the traffic lane. Cars approached in the darkness. The ghillie suit worked exactly as designed. Against the black pavement and night sky, Tenley was nearly impossible to see. He looked like a shadow, a vague shape that didn't register as human until it was too late. The first car came fast. The driver never saw him. There were no brake lights, no swerving, no attempt to stop. The vehicle struck Tenley at highway speed, throwing his body several feet down the road. The impact broke bones and caused severe trauma, but it wasn't immediately fatal.
Yo, read Evie's chat, bro.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. Get this. I'm in the mama in the business low.
Evie, bro.
That's a good chat.
Let me go ahead and Evie, take this time out, bro.
He lay on the pavement, injured and unable to move. Seconds later, a second car.
Oh, no!
Driver had no warning, no time to react. The headlights illuminated Tenley's body only at the last moment. The car ran.
This is how I had to feel like at the Great Ninja War. You know, like when you stop and then the second.
That shit gotta be how it felt during 9/11, bro.
And over him. This impact finished what the first had started. The crushing force caused massive internal injuries. His chest cavity collapsed. Organs ruptured. Death came quickly after the second strike. His friends ran from the roadside screaming for help. When police arrived, they explained the Bigfoot hoax. Investigators found no skid marks from either vehicle. Both drivers never saw what they hit until impact. The ghillie suit had worked too well. Tenley died invisible on a dark Montana highway, killed by his own successful disguise. The deadly Ding Dong Ditch.
Damn, 5?
On January 19th,
I'm too scared to ding on this one.
I was doing that as a kid. I ain't gonna lie. I never got caught though. Never got caught.
Hey, you quick with it? Hold on.
Oh, because I'm in South Carolina. Why did I get caught?
It's over.
Yeah, what? I'm getting put on a cross.
6 teenagers drove through a quiet neighborhood in Corona, California. They had just pulled off a classic prank, ringing the doorbell at Anurag Chandra's home and running back to their car. It was ding.
See, that's where your problem is too. You got to run back to a car and then drive off. It's too many steps. You just got to run off.
Or you just
bro.
on feet.
Just run off. Just run.
Dong Ditch. Harmless fun that teenagers have been doing for generations. Among them were
My neighborhood doorbells have camera. Run. What's that got to do with anything?
Your healthy ass neighborhood. Go rob somebody, bro. Go rob somebody talking about they have cameras. Go catch a body. I'm tired of people coming in here. My good neighborhood this, go my good neighborhood that. Go make your parents divorce up, man. All that happy shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Nah, yeah, for sure, bro.
Daniel Hawkins, Jacob Ivoscu, and Drake Ruiz. But Chandra didn't see it as harmless. He was enraged. Within seconds, he got into his car and began...
Yo, you remember that clip of, who was it, Joe Budden? Or someone that was chasing on the highway? You remember that clip? Damn. If Tyler's watching, he would get that.
And chasing
Hopping out on feet to the car to catch up is crazy.
What started as a prank became a high-speed pursuit through residential streets. Chandra accelerated to...
I bet before they all died, it was fun as hell, though. Like
probably, yeah, for them, yeah.
89 miles per hour.
99?
Parked cars and through intersections. The teenagers tried to escape, their driver pushing the car faster, while Chandra stayed close behind. The chase lasted several minutes.
He's old.
Chandra pulled alongside the teens' vehicle. He didn't just follow them. He deliberately rammed them.
Oh, wow. This wife cheated or something.
Their car with his own. The impact forced them off the road. At that speed,
either that
the
or
driver
he really
had no
loves
chance
his
to
wife.
regain control. The car veered sharply, left the pavement, and slammed into a tree. The collision was brutal. The tree punched through the passenger compartment, metal crumpled inward. The 3 sitting in the back died instantly from the...
And I noticed it felt like a... Oh my, life in prison. Life in prison.
Impact. Their bodies were thrown against seatbelts with...
Stanley's headphone only has one ear. How? I couldn't tell you, bro. It's like, he just came here with broken headphones. It's kind of crazy. I really think you should come to the Reacts more prepared, bro. Boop.
Enough for...
I'm sorry, bro. Wait, we can talk about it, bro. We really... I'm sorry, bro.
trying to keep a straight face in the camera.
Forced to cause fatal internal injuries.
Oh
the tree had essentially cut through the vehicle's structure, crushing
Oh, yeah, I forgot death.
On kids.
everything in its path.
This is why I hate reacting with you, bro.
It's not my fault. You read the chat.
Because now I got to lock in.
Well, not really. I mean, and we're not going to undeath them.
Yo, stop.
Sorry,
Stop.
right.
The other 3 teenagers survived with serious injuries. Chandra stopped at the scene and was arrested immediately. He was later charged with 3 counts of murder.
Life, bro.
A doorbell prank had ended in triple homicide. 3 families lost their sons because a grown...
Yeah, and the thing is, like, the kids didn't even do anything wrong. Like, that, I ding dong ditched as a kid, bro. Like, that's what you do, bro. Yeah. That's what you do, bro.
Man couldn't control his rage over a momentary annoyance. Chandra was convicted and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Good, bro. You freaking tweak.
The Royal Radio prank in early December 2012. Jacinta
Oh,
Saldana,
that was when thought the world was gonna end. December 2012. You remember that shit?
I do remember that.
The Aztec calendar shit.
That 2012 movie came out.
I was scared as that night, bro.
Bro, I was scared.
I cried myself to sleep.
Really?
I was terrified. I was terrified, bro. I was so scared.
Like, you thought, like...
I thought it was over.
I don't remember what the logistics of the world being over was. Was it like people thought it was going to be like world disasters, like natural disasters ending the planet?
Or did it was a comet. It was a comet.
Oh,
I think
okay.
a comet. Mm-hmm. Bro, I was tweaked because like I was like, I ain't kissed nothing yet. I was blown.
He said, no, I just got here.
I was blown, bro.
Working her shift as a nurse at King Edward VII Hospital in London. The hospital was treating Kate Middleton, who was pregnant with her first child. That morning, the phone rang at the nurse's station. Saldana answered. On the other end were 2 Australian radio hosts pretending to be Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Charles. They asked for information about Kate's condition. Saldana believed the impersonation was real. She transferred the call to another nurse who gave details about the royal patient's medical status. The entire conversation was recorded. Within hours, the radio station broadcast it internationally. The prank became global news. Saldana's voice was heard by millions of people around the world. The hospital launched an internal investigation. Media coverage intensified. Saldana felt crushing shame and guilt. She believed she had betrayed patient confidentiality, failed the royal family.
Oh, wow.
Bro, that's manslaughter.
Yeah.
That's manslaughter, because I know it's about to happen.
And humiliated her hospital. The weight of public exposure became unbearable. She couldn't escape the knowledge that her mistake had been broadcast worldwide and replayed endlessly across news channels. Over the next few days, her mental state deteriorated. She wrote 3 notes expressing her guilt and shame. On December 7th, just days after the prank call, Saldana was found dead in her nursing accommodation. She had chosen to leave by hanging. Colleagues discovered her body. The news sparked international. The radio station suspended both hosts indefinitely. Questions arose about whether a prank call could be considered responsible for someone's death. Legal experts debated culpability, but for Saldana's family, the cause was clear. A joke meant for entertainment had created such overwhelming shame that a dedicated nurse saw no way forward except to end her own life. The prank call had lasted minutes.
And the situation is so temporary because, like, I don't even know about that until it was brought up in this video, you know?
Yeah.
I wish you would have seen it out, bro. That's so unfortunate.
Damn, bro. And the thing is, like, the fact that she felt this amount of shame, she was probably a sweetheart, bro.
Oh, absolutely. Super conscious, bro. Super empathetic.
Consequences.
Empathetic is a good word.
Were permanent. The dry ice pool. On February 29th, 2020, a birthday party was under.
Curse you.
All right, wait.
Yo, you're ugly, bro.
Way in Moscow, Russia. The celebration was for Katerina Didenko, a social media influencer with a large following. Her husband, 32-year-old Valentin Didenko, was among the guests gathered around an indoor swimming pool. Someone had planned a visual spectacle to make the party memorable. They would dump dry ice into the pool to create a
machine, like,
yeah,
dramatic fog effect. Partygoers carried more than 60 pounds of dry ice to the
and it's like 60 pounds.
Yeah. Dry ice is so insane.
Carbon monoxide?
I don't remember.
Right, something like that.
The pool's edge. They dumped it into the warm water all at once. The reaction was immediate.
Have your teacher ever brought in dry ice before?
Yeah, that shit's
The
scary.
amount of precautionary steps that they have to take.
All that.
It's
scary. It's scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Spectacular. Thick white fog erupted from the pool, rolling across the surface and spilling onto the deck. Guests cheered and laughed. Several people, including Valentin, jumped into the pool to swim through the fog.
I'm not getting in that.
No,
like,
no.
Even like not knowing the context.
Well, first of all, we black. We not getting in the pool anyways. You know what I mean? Like, he's talking about at most our toes is gonna get dipped in it in the first place.
I ain't gonna
you know
lie,
what I mean, bro?
I'm a Geronimo ass. Bro,
you supposed to be from Memphis. Oh, you are from Tennessee.
Yeah. I'm not from Tennessee. I was born in Tennessee, but like,
yeah.
Like I was born in Nashville.
Tennessee, yeah, Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville and Memphis are not the same thing.
But like, they still do the.
Bro, do not tell a from Memphis that Nashville. Cloud is from Nashville.
You don't think Cloud like Memphis?
Cloud and Annalie Choppa are two completely different people.
I feel like Cloud be saying music.
Yo, you're ugly, bro. You're ugly, bro.
Dry ice is frozen carbon dioxide. When it sublimates in warm water, it releases massive amounts of CO2 gas. Carbon dioxide is heavier than air. It sinks and displaces oxygen.
I thought Annalie Choppa was Louisiana. Who the fuck is from Memphis then?
Dolph. T
Grizzly.
Grizzly.
T Grizzly is Detroit, bro.
Is he?
Yes. Memphis rapper. I could have sworn Annalie Choppa is Memphis.
Oh, Glorilla.
3-6 Mafia, Yo Gotti, Project Pat, Moneybag Yo. No, I could have sworn Annalie was Memphis.
The gas was invisible, odorless, and filled the indoor space rapidly. The swimmers in the pool suddenly couldn't breathe. There was no smoke, no visible danger, just the absence of oxygen where air should have been. Valentin and two others lost consciousness almost
they're in a pool, bro.
Yeah.
Immediately. Their bodies
Which is
went
a little
limp in
odd
the
because they're supposed to be holding their breath anyways, is what I was thinking.
Come on, bro.
Right.
Water. Other guests tried to help but began collapsing themselves as they entered the gas cloud. Confusion spread.
Because the craziest thing about this is less loss of air is one of those things where you like get drowsy and fall. Like you'll lose yourself immediately on some. So you can't even save yourself.
Through the room, people gasped for air.
They did this stupid ass in an indoor pool. This is dumb, bro.
That wasn't there.
That shit just pissed me off, bro. Being in an indoor pool in general makes me cough because of chlorine.
Right.
What is we talking about, bro?
No ventilation.
The decorative fog had become a suffocating blanket of carbon dioxide. Emergency responders arrived within minutes, but 3 people were already dead.
Yo's nose would save everyone.
One inhale, room cleared up like a sinus infection.
Not you too, bro.
Oh, sorry. I was
not
just going.
Too,
sorry, I've been we've been going and going. You right.
I get one free dark skin joke, bro.
Including Valentin. Several others required hospitalization for asphyxiation. The autopsy confirmed carbon dioxide poisoning. Ekaterina had lost her husband at her own birthday party.
Wow.
A pregnant to create beautiful photographs had displaced all the oxygen in the room and killed 3 people.
But I bet any pictures they did get was
the
cold.
Initiation.
Come on, bro.
Impalement. On June 6, 1892, Wilkins Rustin stood on a street in New Haven, Connecticut, surrounded by members of the Delta Kappa Epsilon fraternity at Yale University. The sophomore was undergoing initiation, a ritual that was common and largely...
the hazing?
I am so not a ritual initiation person. I would have never been nothing in college.
They did OD hazing in ROTC, bro. I thought it was some losers, bro. Yeah. And mind you, I'm like 13, and I'm looking at them like dweebs.
Hazing between gangs... frats,
all that,
any other thing has,
all that.
And every single level
all
has
that.
Always seemed lame to me. I'm not
gonna, bro. Corny as
in that era. His fraternity brothers
weren't you in ROTC? Yeah, it was my classmates. They were doing it for. It wasn't for ROTC itself. It was for like the drill team and like that.
Had prepared a test. They tied a blindfold tightly around his eyes. He could see nothing. They instructed him to run at full speed down the city street. Other members would watch and laugh. Rustin had no choice but to trust them. He began running, relying only on sound and the feeling of pavement under his feet. He sprinted blindly through the darkness, disoriented and unable to judge distance or direction. His fraternity brothers watched from the sidewalk as he gained speed. A horse-drawn carriage sat stationary on the street ahead. Rustin couldn't see it. He ran directly
his throat
into the carriage at full force. A sharp wooden pole jutted from the vehicle's frame. The pole penetrated his abdomen. The impact drove it deep into his body, puncturing through the intestines cavity. Rustin screamed. He was conscious, aware, impaled on the wooden shaft. His fraternity brothers rushed forward and removed the blindfold. They saw the pole extending through his body.
Keep the blindfold on.
Take it off, put it on.
Keep it on.
He was taken immediately to medical care, but doctors in 1892 had limited ability.
1892? Oh, I'm cooked.
Oh my
God, he's cooked.
It's because he ain't got nothing for the tetanus that he just got from that. He's done.
They did have a carriage in the middle of the street.
They did have a carriage.
That's a good point. Yeah.
To treat such injuries, the punctured intestines leaked bacteria into his abdominal cavity.
It's
Peritonitis developed, an infection spreading through his abdomen that 19th century medicine could not stop. Rustin endured 5 days of agony.
5 days, yo! I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Fever consumed him. The pain intensified as sepsis spread through his system. His body slowly shut down from the infection. On June 11th, 1892, Wilkins Rustin died. A single moment of blindfolded running had resulted in a slow death by infection, all in the name of fraternity tradition. The blindfolded gorge on October.
Follow the drinking gorge.
What the fuck you know about that?
The drinking gorge. Are you not gonna follow me?
Why would I do that, bro?
It's either this or the North Star, my brother.
14.
It's only one way out.
Y'all won the war, bro. Stop it. You won. Get back to the react. Hell no.
1873.
Bro, stop it.
One?
Stop it, bro. That's a classic.
Which one's your favorite?
Did you just ask me what my favorite Negro spiritual is, bro?
Because I've listed 2 and you have listed none, and it's making me second guess your blackness.
Bro, stop pissing me off.
Oh, you can't name one. Oh my gosh.
Drinking gourd, wade in the water.
Top 2.
What other one? You name another one.
First of all, I feel like I'll have to
name another one. Name another one.
Realistically,
name another one.
Okay, give me some time to
do it.
That's a lot.
Do it.
Do
it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, it's coming to me. It's the one about
slavery.
Right. Days never finish.
That's South Park.
Working.
That's South Park, bro. It's literally South Park, bro.
There's these plants in my hands.
Mortimer Leggett stood with other pledges near a railroad trestle in Ithaca, New York. He was pledging the Kappa Alpha Society at Cornell University. The fraternity had chosen a location known for its danger, a narrow railroad bridge that crossed high above a deep gorge. It was night. Members of the fraternity prepared their initiation ritual. They tied blindfolds around the eyes of each pledge, including Leggett. Complete darkness. The pledges were led
blindfolds, man.
Wait, what's this clip? Do you hear this freaking hunk of a man? To be an active channel again. Not a consistency demon, but I'm back. Less is more. Yo, cheating on Stanley? Both of them at the same type shit. I remember that. All right, bet.
to the trestle and instructed to walk across. They could feel only the wooden railroad ties beneath their feet and empty space on either side. The bridge was narrow. One wrong step meant
I just got you roses.
Bro, stop.
To fall into the gorge below. Balance became difficult without vision. Fraternity members stood watching as the blindfolded pledges moved forward slowly, disoriented and terrified. Leggett stepped carefully, trying to find solid ground with
When's the anniversary?
Name being Legged and all right,
falling.
Two different stuff.
No, actually, we know the anniversary of our friendship. Actually, yo, I'm about to give us a date, bro.
It was after my birthday. Oh no, you reached out.
Hold on, what was there? Our anniversary is October 23rd. We've been friends since October 23rd, 2019. I'm gonna say because we became friends when we tapped in on Discord.
What is that? 6 years? Yeah, we just passed our anniversary, low key.
Oh, our anniversary was recent. Hey, bro, happy 6-year anniversary.
Low key, I want to see what we're talking about on December 4th.
You want me to show the screen?
No. But like, 4th? Scroll down to like, till you see 12. Like right now, we're still on 10. Oh, that's 11. I want to see like close.
Did you send me a beat?
We would probably try to get on something.
We were probably rapping.
I want to see what 12.
Your thoughts. We're probably reading a script. Greetings. Okay, this is the line.
Yeah, these are our lines and script. We was hustling. We was doing the same thing we was doing now.
How to screen was this?
To come up with an original hiding spot, man.
Oh, because I was doing the whisper yelling.
Oh, I taught you how to yell?
Yeah, you're telling me not to whisper
yell. Wait, this is adorable.
Lived with my family.
Yo, what the? Oh,
and then we're back
to the present. That bitch jumped right up to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we went.
Yeah.
We went without seeing it. Damn.
Isn't that crazy? That doesn't even feel like it happened. I was watching something the other. No. I went to my DMs and somebody sent me a picture of like. You know when we met up at the apartment complex and in the recording room, and I was like, "Dang, I can't believe that was the first time I met him after like a grip." And then I saw no, they sent me to Simba when we went to Simba crib.
That was my first time seeing you.
That was the first time seeing each other in a grip. Would you go get me? Yeah, you'll never get me nothing, bro. And it's like, all right, when I start replacing you for like Wyatt or something, don't say nothing, bro. When I start hitting up Wyatt and
what about the protein pancakes I got you, bro?
All of that, huh?
I got you protein pancakes, bro.
Oh, that's not.
You verbatim said.
Not
you
about that,
you verbatim said. Yeah, bro. I'm not used to getting gifts. Verbatim.
Yeah, but I want something on the anniversary to make me feel special, like make it feel like something. You get what I'm saying, bro? I want it like on the day.
Wait, you want to put rose petals on your bed? All right, bro.
With each footfall, his sense of direction failed him. He misjudged where the edge was. His foot missed the tie and met only air. His body tipped sideways. He fell over the edge of the trestle. The blindfold remained tied around his eyes as he dropped. He fell through darkness he couldn't see, not knowing what was below or how far he would fall. The descent lasted several seconds.
Not knowing if you're up
he hit
or
the
down.
rocks and water at the bottom of the gorge with massive force.
Oh my God!
His skull. His bones shattered. Internal organs ruptured from the collision. Death was instant. When they recovered his body from the gorge,
That's how Aang went into that jump when he put the little ball around him and shit.
I was actually trying not to make that joke because I made so many Avatar jokes today. So, like, I'm glad that you made it because that popped up in my head immediately.
Blindfold was still tied securely around his
Damn!
eyes. Mortimer Leggett had died without ever seeing what killed him.
You don't have to replay
Cornell
it.
faced scrutiny over the incident, but hazing practices continued despite his death.
That being said, bro, if you're in college,
Stop
trying to
hazing.
enjoy- Stop doing it. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. But that's gonna be the video. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Not yo.
Sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Stanley Live.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.